From terminal to runway, every completed system now comes together as the finished Denver airport begins its next journey. Before construction begins, the airport site is carefully measured and marked to establish its complete master layout. Heavy earthwork now reshapes the site, preparing the enormous footprint for the airport's foundations and infrastructure. With the foundation runway corridor, the main runway receives its finished surface and precise edge treatment along its full length. Precision markings and runway lighting now define the finished airside corridor, ready for the infrastructure that follows. Alongside the completed taxiway system, a broad passenger apron is prepared for multiple aircraft parking positions. Construction now moves to the passenger terminal, where its massive foundation establishes the footprint for the main building. Rising from the completed foundation, the terminal's main structural frame establishes the scale of the passenger complex. The terminal now gains its exterior envelope, with expansive glass panels beginning to define the passenger building. Above the terminal, its signature tensile roof begins to take shape, forming the distinctive peaks that define the airport's silhouette. With the curtain wall and main entrance completed, the terminal now takes on its finished architectural form. Beyond the terminal frontage, a dedicated parking complex rises to handle passenger vehicles and connect them with the airport. Beyond the passenger parking network, a major transportation center takes shape, bringing rental cars and shuttle services together in one dedicated facility. With dedicated lighting and clear wayfinding in place, the parking network begins to function as a complete passenger arrival system. Next, a dedicated automated people mover station adds a fast passenger connection to the expanding airport transportation network. From the new station, an elevated guideway extends across the airport, creating the dedicated route for automated passenger movement. An enclosed passenger skybridge now creates another elevated connection across the growing airport complex. On the service side of the airport, a major maintenance complex rises, with multiple hangars designed for aircraft support and servicing. On the opposite side of the airport, a major cargo terminal takes shape, creating a dedicated hub for freight, logistics, and aircraft loading. Rising above the completed airport, a dedicated control complex coordinates aircraft movements, communications, and airfield operations. Behind the airport's passenger and cargo operations, a dedicated fire and rescue station provides a critical emergency response base. Alongside the airport's transportation network, a new hotel and conference complex creates a major destination for travelers, business, and events. More capacity is added beside the airport complex, with a new multi-level parking structure designed for efficient vehicle access. Beyond passenger service, a dedicated operations center now provides storage, inspection, and maintenance space for the airport's automated transit system. Behind the airport's main operations, a dedicated fuel facility adds storage, distribution, and servicing capacity for aircraft operations. Behind the airfield, a new logistics complex expands the airport's capacity for cargo handling, storage, and regional distribution. A new transportation hub brings buses, shuttles, taxis, and passenger connections together in one organized airport interchange. Now fully operational, the finished airport welcomes an arriving aircraft as the runway and ground systems work together. From terminal to runway, every completed system now comes together as the finished Denver airport begins its next journey.
After the final construction phase, the completed airport comes alive as aircraft, trains, vehicles, and runway systems begin operating together.